Uh, see you blinking, but I don't hear words, Dan.
Hey guys, I'm here. Can you hear me?
There you go. Can you hear me?
All right, here we go, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the last round of the battle. I'm going to call this the Battle Royale. This is the last. Just getting my Garmin going here. Okay, so we've got the last round of Shut Up Legs today. Let's have a look here, okay? So it's how can I describe this to you? So this is race number 4. This is the last one of this 4 season. It's an individual time trial series. So we have to go around the courses alone as fast as you can and get going as quickly as possible here. I think we're starting in, let me just do a time check here, 4 minutes and 50 seconds till we get going here. So this is the last round, okay? So right now, let me try and explain this to you as best I can. So we're doing Watopia Mountain 8, but the segment that counts is only the Epic KOM Reverse and the Radio Tower. So this is probably the best way I can kind of describe it to you. This is the whole course of Watopia Mountain 8. The segment we're interested in is that bit, the climb bit. So from 4.8 all the way to 12.2. It's a custom finish at 12.2, where I've kind of put that red line right there is where it ends. That's at the top of the radio tower. So this is the course. Important to note here, this is the longest kind of like lead-in we've ever had. So it's 4.8 kilometers, which will not count at all. So in about 4 minutes, we're all going to kind of take off at the same time, but we're going to be going pretty slow because that time does not count. The timed part starts at 4.8 kilometers. Can't make that clear enough. That's what we're dealing with here today. In terms of the climb itself. So, the 26 minutes that I'm talking to you about here, this is my PR. I've only ever done this once. It took me 26 minutes and 22 seconds to do that 4.8 to 12.2 bit there. So the climb bit, that's my PR right there. And so you can see at the top there, my PR is 26:22. Here's some other guys. You can see Jeff did it on the same day as me there. 26 minutes and 45 seconds. Who else will we know here? We got Remi down there, 32 minutes. Don't think he was trying too hard at 247 watts, so that might have been like a group ride or whatever. But what I really want to show you is this. So today's the last round of my kind of friends here, Dan and Remi. I've got 68-second lead on Dan and a 70-second lead on Remi. So they're going to be trying cutting into that today. That's pretty much all I want to show you, right? I wanted to maybe zoom in on these two climbs a little bit. We've got 2 minutes and 58 seconds here. So that 4.8 to 12.2, the bit that we're going to be competing on today, is actually 2 climbs in a row. It's actually the Epic KOM Reverse, which is this little bit right here. Not too fun. This is going to be the bulk of the climb. And then once you're done, this climb right here, we actually head right to Radio Tower right away. And this is Radio Tower. Brutal. Radio Tower, just Radio Tower, I think it's about 7 minutes. So that's really kind of all I have to show you. I mean, basically, if you can remember one thing today, Brad, Dan, and Remi are racing. I've got about a minute on these guys, and they're going to be trying to claw that back. So let's go see what they're up to and have a chat. Hey, what's up, guys? How are
Bradford and
you?
all his fans, his Costa Rican fans.
Yeah, no, it's the was he from Costa Rica? Ricardo. He was.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, you got some reach, buddy.
I'm getting chirped in different time zones now. Yeah.
Good. All right.
What do you
I'm
guys
just
got on the
switching to my
playlist today?
e-bike. Beats.
Yeah. Remi listening to his royalty-free music there again today.
Always. It's got to be.
I got
It's gotta be.
Fuck, one of them's Go ahead.
I got a special FTP playlist. That's
FTP
about a dozen
playlist.
songs.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Yo, that text message you sent us earlier got me a little scared, Dan. Like, shit. Dan sends us a message saying, if you don't hear from me after the race, call my wife.
Yeah. I was like, shit. All right.
I was like, well, you know what? My wife is asleep right now, so even if I gave you her number, it wouldn't matter.
Right.
We're neutralized until the start of the epic.
Yeah, 4.8
Yeah.
kilometers it starts. Very soft today, boys.
I already did
Yeah.
did a ride outside earlier.
I saw
nice.
that, Ken. Yeah, you went outside, didn't you?
Yeah, it was great. It was actually so nice
Hey.
today.
There's 30 seconds left. Somebody's got to jump in this pen. Who's missing?
Yeah, Dan's missing. I'll jump in a sec. I want to give credit to my kilometer here.
Yeah, Ken, I saw you got a nice outdoor ride today.
Yeah.
Nice.
I told my wife I was going for 50K and it ended up being 80.
Yeah. No
Nice.
biggie.
Good for you.
I say that.
There he is.
Where'd you go, Ken? Where was your route?
I would just go to Red Bull in Stouffville because that's
Nice.
because I live in Scarborough, so
That's
it's a lot
good spot.
easier to do. I mean, it's like it's just too big.
Sorry, you're kind of cutting in and out.
I haven't gone downtown this year. It's too crazy with all the construction.
Bradford, you tail gunning it.
I'm just I'm in the rush. We got 4.8 kilometers here. What's the point? You guys probably warmed up already. I know Dan's been warming up for an hour.
No, just 20 minutes.
I was putting Christmas decorations away.
Way.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you
Are you double streaming, Bradford? You're streaming to Discord and
bought every
streaming
single
to.
Christmas decoration in the store.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop screaming in Discord. Yeah, thanks. I want to. I don't want to give away.
I was gonna
any
put you up on
secrets
my
here.
stream, double stream that shit.
Yeah. Here
I
we
was
go.
dragging the
hold on.
window over as.
There we go. Let me get you guys up on sauce here.
Now it's serious with soft.
Oh yeah, this is serious, man. Okay, there we go.
So what's your strategy going to be, Bradford, other than tail gunning it and trying to make up these 5 seconds?
Oof. Like honestly, just gonna be watching your numbers and governing myself accordingly. I think that's the plan. We'll see.
Just keep an eye on my numbers. Get distracted. Forget about yours. It works for me. Also, I take no responsibility if the finish line is at the wrong place.
Oh yeah, where is the finish line? It's where the camera is.
I disclaim any liability. Yeah. So, I think the finish line, like the auto finish, is going to be somewhere towards the bottom of the radio tower before you have to like climb back up, which I think was a bit of a mistake because then, like, if you want to go down epic on the other side, you're kind of going to lose your momentum. So, I don't know.
But where's this? Where's the segment finish line? Like the one
finish
where
of the segment. Yeah, like Ken said, the finish of the segment is where the camera sort of pans out. Just like keep giving her until you get to the sort of.
No, I don't think it is.
Tower.
I rewatched I did an ITT. Believe it or not, my only other attempt ever on this course was an ITT. And it was with Max, an OTR, an ITT, OTR, ITT. And it actually ends at 12.2 after the pan out thing. Like you have to keep going until a blue custom finish. Yeah. That's what it was in that ITT. So I'm assuming this would be similar, but yeah, I don't know.
No, because he set the line probably closer.
Okay.
Because we just even the segment.
Yeah, it was like a little bit. I played it a bit safe to be to like extend the finish line.
Oh, you put a distance. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down the other side of the radio tower, and then the line's gonna be there. But you guys can stop pushing once we're downhill.
Oh yeah, but like as soon as we start going downhill, like it will have been game over by then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird start. Like it's the longest.
Yeah. Chilling.
5 kilometer. Just what am I doing with my life? I'm probably gonna go on mute on Discord just so you don't hear my heavy panting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Same here.
I might pop up with some nonsense, but I doubt it. I fully expect my eyes will be bleeding.
25 to 28 minutes of pain.
Yeah, I'll be happy if I'm in the 25s.
All right.
But I'll be
so
honest,
anyone just joining us, not sure if
expecting it.
Jeff, you've joined yet, but this baby starts at 4.8 kilometers. That's kind of where we're all kind of chilling right now. So we're at 2.3 kilometers in. The timed section, all this is about how well you can do 4.8 to 12.2 today. That section is called Epic KOM Reverse plus the radio tower. So we've got this bad boy, Epic KOM Reverse, and then this bad boy, radio tower, back to back.
Interesting. Bradford's got us by what, 40 seconds? What's your lead on with Bradford? 40 seconds?
He's got you by 68
seconds on Dan, 70 on Remi,
yeah.
and I think 45 minutes on Kendra. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I didn't. I'm just kidding. I did
one of the stages injured, so it was like.
Oh,
it was good.
man.
Yeah, don't you feel like an ass now?
And so you guys know, I've got my excuse already pre-built, given that I'm not operating at 100% health right now. So just FYI, that's my asterisk.
I'll take it.
I already logged my asterisk, and it's a legitimate one.
What's that?
I didn't get a change humper ride after the update.
It's on you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
I'm not doing that shit twice. You kidding me?
Yeah, that wasn't fun to do twice.
I should not have done that twice. That was a mistake.
It wasn't though, because you that's where you made up a lot of your time on that second one, didn't you? Or no?
I only made up 2 seconds. I think it was 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, mine was significant. It was like 45 seconds or something.
Okay.
Okay, fuck. Remi's flying here. Hold on. He's got 7 seconds on me.
Don't worry, I'm slowing down right as we get to the line. I mean, right as we get to the exit of the tunnel.
1.5 to go till we start here.
Just peed myself a little.
How many teams are you on? I see like Buteos in your brackets. Oh, sorry, Kendra.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken.
That's the what's it called, the club ladder for Down and Dirty.
Oh, okay.
So that's the last time I raced.
Oh, you lucky you work from home.
Yeah.
Riding with Down and Dirty.
And then we got beat by some guys here at 5. And then he got disqualified.
Is that a good series, the ladder series?
Sorry?
Is the ladder series, is it good? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's different because it's just 5 guys versus 5 guys. So
it's kind of cool.
And then, so like when there's like a breakaway, you don't. Because you just you want to conserve your points for the lower parts
right.
too, so lower ranking. It's completely different. Like,
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure it out. I'll be honest.
and it's like apparently it's like horrible for. Like, there's nobody races that evening.
I just realized Craig never made it.
Yeah, no, he said he wasn't going to make it. He messaged me with like 3 minutes ago.
Is this Craig from Eat Dirt, Craig? That guy? Like
No.
Craig
No,
Sturgeon?
Craig,
No? Okay.
No,
From Craig Rosnick.
Sturgeon would all smoke.
Well, he's
us.
like, well, that's it. He's like a triathlete guy, isn't he? Like, I barely ever ride with him at all.
He was like 7 seconds back 3 times in the TTT, and just like calmly just pulled back. It's crazy. And he was in Columbus and just like towed us around on the one day.
Really?
Yeah, he was like a robot. So consistent.
All right. I'm putting my mic away. Enjoy, fellas.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
That's fun.
See you on the other.
Cheers.
See you guys later.
pretty far, man. I'm like 3.9. I don't know.
Come on, go, go, go.
Brutal.
Nice job. I don't think I got you.
You were close.
I was so
Man.
close.
That was humbling. I think you got me by a minute there.
Fuck, so close.
Fuck, that was brutal. How did you do so well? Oh my god. You're
I felt
gonna
good,
be
man.
A soon. You got to be like that was you got.
That
That was
doesn't
it.
put me over. I don't know what does.
I was
That
20
a 4-4.
minutes. Yeah, I was 4-3. 317 watts.
No.
That's a lot for me.
Nice, I did 3, around that, 318, 317.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Woo. That was something.
That was tough.
There was 2 spots where I had to take a small rest.
Yeah, I saw you.
Wasn't for
Exactly,
that.
I saw you slow down.
Yeah, radio
Sometimes.
tower towards the end, where I was like, take a small rest and smash. But I was pretty consistent.
You were very consistent. I was kind of following you the whole time, and you just steadily, like linear pull away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was
Fuck, I hope I don't upgrade because of that.
that settled a lot for me right there. Like, you're just way stronger than me, man.
But dude, you did a
That's,
4-3. It's the best ever 20-minute ever.
Yeah, it is my best 20-minute ever, but wow. Oh,
Go, Can, go.
I'm done. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh god.
Guys, I'm fucking flying
Josh
right now.
Wallner.
Feels so good.
are you in this competition, Josh? Let me see. Josh Wallner.
I don't remember. I feel like I've seen him one last week.
No, he's not. There's a few other J's, but not him.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. Never mind.
Just looking at the numbers now.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
ZRL on Tuesdays. All right, cool. What team you on, Josh?
Dan should be done
Oh.
soon.
Whew.
I think that's a little bit of an FTP bump. What'd you say?
That's it.
I would expect so. Okay, C2
And
America.
I woke up not feeling great this morning. I was going to pull the plug. Nice, Ken.
I was gonna do.
Well done.
I was gonna do America's East, but it's hard. I think that's like 7:30 p.m. I'm in Montreal, so I think it's like 7:30 p.m.
Well,
my time.
I really hope I don't upgrade. But if I do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Remi, you, like, I don't know. Like, I gave it everything I had, and you were just, woo, see you later, like, near the end. If that race had been any longer, you would have beat me by 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, I could have probably kept going. I could probably hit the Alp at a pace close to that, I think.
But yeah.
Holy crap.
I could probably
guys.
do.
How's it going,
Dan?
Dan? There you
That
go.
was
Dan,
my
how you feeling,
worst
buddy?
showing. Oh, terrible. Just terrible.
Where did it go
I-
wrong for you?
About between 5 and 10 minutes into the climb. It
Yeah,
was
you
just
just
like,
couldn't handle
nope.
it. Yeah.
My heart rate was, I couldn't get it over, I think, 171. But my legs just felt like they were cement. A bit of a theme lately.
Whew.
Been happening a lot.
Yeah, that one hurt
Yeah,
my
man,
heart
you're
more than it hurt my
recovering
legs.
You're recovering from shingles, Dan. Like,
Yeah,
don't expect
yeah.
too much of yourself. But
Yeah.
I
It
just
takes a while to
realized.
get back.
I just realized only one of my fans was on.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Was it Lars?
No, you mean like your physical fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. A good one. That's some good content right there. I'll have to tag him on that.
Woo.
Oh, guys, I feel good.
Yeah,
Good for
you're
you, Remi.
this
That
is
was awesome,
A
bro.
territory. I let's see where I can't wait to see where you get slotted next week. 22.
Look, it's not quite a flat, even though it's called triple flat loops. I don't think it's quite a flat, but
Yeah.
if Thursday had been less punch and more flat, I would have made it for sure.
Right.
And we won. Like,
Yeah.
just putting that out there.
I didn't do too well there, to be honest, Josh. I started well, but I got dropped right at the top of the climb both times. So if you go back and see my stream, I put a bookmark. But basically, you remember like right at the top of that hill, right before it would go down, right at the end of Fox Hill? Both laps got dropped right there. So I think I finished 35th. Same thing in a field of about 70 guys or whatever. Are you guys taking the free downhill all the way here?
What are these words they're saying?
You guys taking the free downhill here?
I am, yeah.
100%.
I gotta cool down.
Yeah, same. I just don't. Maybe it'll downgrade you again, Remi, because you're going to be pushing 80 watts. So it'll be like, oh, we thought he was an A, but no, just to see.
I'm curious what that's gonna do, because that's like a 4.2,
I think
a
it just takes your
4.3, and a
best 20
4.4.
minutes. Kendra, you got a
It's little
4.2
different
there?
now. I got 3.9
3.9?
for 20 minutes.
Solid,
Yeah.
very solid.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's great. 20 minutes.
Look, I mean, you guys, like Dan and Bradford, you guys have heard me saying this for what, like 8 months now? Just what my approach has been to riding and racing this year. And it feels like it's being validated right now. Because I feel strong. And like I feel strong, but also
start the podcast here.
plateauing.
The Remi podcast. Here we go.
Hey, if I get the amount of if I get the engagement and the reach that you get, I'll fucking start a podcast.
I don't get any engagement. You know what? I will say.
Let me tell
I think
you
it's
about
because
this
Dan.
time.
I think it's because Dan has started commenting on my live streams. I think it's convinced other people to do it. Because now, I'll be honest,
yeah?
the last
I was talking shit. I was talking shit too.
Yeah, you were. But Dan does it like
Usually-
regularly, and then I get these other people who like
No.
chime in. I think like Dan breaks the
usually,
ice,
like,
and the other
asleep
people
by
don't feel so shy.
You guys need to wake the fuck up at 5:30 and start commenting on my streams then.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna
Come on,
happen.
where's the
That's
support, guys? Where's the
I
support?
love it
Come
when
on.
I can like lie in bed at 9:45 and chirp Bradford. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. Last week I was in a taxi on the way to the club. It was awesome.
That's funny. Oh man. So what's your
Well, I'm
weight down
glad you
to
guys
now,
were able
Remi?
to make it.
I want to know how much of it was because of that.
I'm,
What do you
I'm
when
still
you
hovering
put
at
it?
like 71 and a half.
That's good. I'm
I hover
74.
around that.
I can't get below 74. I was a little while 73.5. Didn't last long.
You know what you need to do is just get really sick, and then you'll drop a shitload of weight, and
Yeah.
then it's easier to keep off.
Then
That's
I
what
feel
I
like
did.
it's
I
you
went from
lose muscle
78 to
muscle mass.
72.
Oh God,
I know, but
you didn't lose muscle
came-
there. Like
I
I feel
came
like
back.
you.
I did.
You
I did,
lose
but I mean,
strength there. Yeah.
I'm stronger.
Yeah,
Although,
you are stronger now for sure.
I mean, my sprints aren't,
yeah.
but I think
Yeah,
that's
that's the other
mostly
thing.
because my indoor technique sucks. I just kind of thrash around instead of actually like doing proper sprint technique, because everyone's got me convinced indoors you just thrash and you'll put out more numbers. But I think if I set up correctly and I sprint right, I'll probably put out more power. So that's what I'm going to try on Tuesday. Like,
Honestly, I
actually try
feel
my
like-
outdoor sprint technique.
Yeah. I feel like I've traded sprinting for 20-minute power, and I'm like perfectly fine with it. Like I look back at my ZRL season 1, season 2, like all I would ever do is get FTS on those sprints. That's it. I would never be a player in any other way. And I look at it now, like my top end is probably 1150, 1200, where it used to be more like 1400. So I've lost that. But I'll take these 4-1, 4-2, 20-minute powers like any day over the 1300 peak power. You know what I mean?
Man. And grass is always greener there, Bradford. I would say the opposite.
Really?
Like, I got no sprints. I've never won a scratch race, I don't think. Maybe once on like a small field. I would love to have even a 1200. Oh, fuck, I would have a 1,000-watt sprint.
Really?
I can barely.
Yeah, you could do that.
I can barely touch 1,000 for a second.
I get pretty upset if I don't break 1,000 on a sprint. But I mean, on Tuesday, like, I guess I was a little hard on myself not expecting to hit 1,000, just because that race was pretty draining, and I don't think anybody had anything left in them at the end, so it was kind of a war of attrition going up Fox twice. So I was okay with taking what I had, but I wish I had a little bit more, because then I would have won it. I think I maxed out at like 8 something.
Jeff says we're nuts.
Or 900. It was like, what's that?
Jeff Hines says, he just texted me. He's like, I'm watching the stream. He goes, you guys are all nuts. I guess he saw like your numbers and my numbers. He's like, I tried to convince him to do this, because like this is right up his alley, right? Like Iron Man guy.
It is, yeah.
But no, he's got a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, he's crushing Ironmans. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
If I was him, I wouldn't fucking bother with his clowns either.
He wasn't. Yeah, he didn't do too well on the last one, he said, but I don't know. He's getting into it. I always told him, like, I think his dream job would be like if he could quit his day job and be like, I don't know, an Ironman coach or an Ironman tutor, like, you know what I mean? He would love to do that.
Yeah.
And he messaged me like every week when I was training for mine. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's very supportive.
He was like trying to get me like on track and everything.
Yeah, no, he's very supportive.
He's
that.
really
like,
good for stuff like that.
Yeah.
He got lost on his last Ironman, right?
Yeah, like he the run course wasn't clearly marked, so he actually ran like 3K extra or something.
He ran 10K extra.
Is that it? 10K extra?
50 instead of 42.
That's like that's an hour for me if I were to run again.
Yeah.
It's probably like
run.
45 minutes for him, but
that's funny. I guess that's a hazard of that sport. You're covering such a long distance.
Yeah, I mean
I guess, but you would think when you're at that level, you would expect they'd have the course marked properly, so you don't have to think, right?
Yeah, it's like $1,000 entry fee for each.
Yeah, like those entry fees are not cheap at all. Like, yeah, $1,000. Like, if I'm paying $1,000 for an event, I expect to like.
I don't think it's 1,000, but or is it? I don't think it's 1,000 for a race. But like, is it that much?
You did it.
Yeah, I did come
And you gotta get there.
Yeah, you gotta get there. You gotta fly there. You gotta fucking get a hotel. You gotta whatever. It's total. Yeah.
Sorry, Ken. How much was it?
It was $900, and that's the cheapest one on North America.
Whoa.
Which one did you do, Ken? Lake Placid?
Tremblant.
Oh, you did Tremblant. Oh, you wrote my way. Okay, I missed that.
And, Lake Placid was $900 US. So.
Fuck.
Wow.
I'm definitely gonna try it. It's definitely on my radar. It's just I don't know. My youngest kid's got to be at least 6 or whatever. Like, it's not happening before that.
If I could run, I would try. But
yeah,
I can't run. So, meh.
you gotta trust yourself more than that. Like, as a lifelong athlete, like I always say to myself, whatever the sport, I'll figure it out. I feel that way about running because I too don't like running, but just fucking figure it out.
No, it's an injury thing. It's not like getting through the pain like you. I've been in athletics my entire life. I know how to hurt.
You were a track athlete, right? Like hurdles, right?
Yeah, I was a hurdler.
What was the injury?
And I was like a decent 400 runner. I was a decent 800 runner, and then I started doing like endurance running. I don't know, about 10 years ago. And then I guess I overcooked it. And I've always had knee issues. I have patellofemoral issues, and I tore my ACL in 2010. That never got fixed.
Ooh.
And my meniscus. Those things never got fixed.
You gotta fix it.
It took me 18 months to get an MRI. So by that point, they're like, well, you've gone 18 months with it. So we're just going to lead you to it.
I hate that you got that advice. That really pisses me off that you got that advice. Because they should ask you how, like, you're not
well, you know what the thing is,
a normal sitting down desk guy who fucking works out 30 minutes a week. Like, you don't, like, you need your knees more than the average person. Oh, okay.
I had just started law school. It was my first semester of law school. And they're like, you can do it.
Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy?
The recovery is pretty long. You'll probably miss some school. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to miss school. And then law school led to
why miss school?
Work and
yeah, you probably missed like 5 days. Yeah, okay. I missed like a week of work. Yeah, Jeff Hines, man. He
I was watching
his ears were burning. He heard the word Iron Man.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm watching the YouTube, but it's a bit delayed with the Discord. It's funny. No, I jumped on to say I did a run this morning and it was like a jog, but my legs are dying because I'm still getting used to this freaking stuff that you guys do where you do a race every day. Like, I just do the duathlon on Wednesday and I did double TTT this week and my legs are flipping dead.
So Jeff, I've taken a page out of that and I've dialed my intensity back quite a bit. That's what I was talking about. I limit it to once or twice a week now. But I commute to work every day.
Well, that's the thing. You're doing a lot of volume, right? That's what it's helping you as well. But yeah, I was through the summer. I was only doing TTT on Thursday. Now I added this duathlon. Supposed to be doing more climbing, because I'm trying to find 30 watts by next season somehow.
Well, got a new FTP, boys.
30 watts. 30 watts over the right amount of time.
Nice, Bradford.
Yes,
jump.
Well, 30 watts on my Ironman power, which is on the other bike, which is a challenge. On the indoor bike, it's easy.
Yeah. What's your Ironman power, like 200, 220?
Yeah, my target power is usually like 225, 230, but I've been struggling with that, so I get like 200, 210. So I want to do next season, I'll do 240 for my races, 240.